Hey YouTube, it's Justin, aka Demonic Sweaters, here with another Alesis Nitro mesh programming tutorial. Today, well, we had a little contest, a little poll. You guys voted, and today's tutorial is going to be smooth jazz. That's right. Smooth jazz, the music that everybody loves, but everybody's afraid to admit it. It's on radio stations across the country with names like Magic 102 and Smooth Breeze 89.9 and Love 94 and things like that. It's just a really, really great style of music. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy, but I think that's why everybody loves it. It really makes you feel like you're in some kind of tropical, you know, nice, relaxing vacation area every time you hear smooth jazz. At least that's what it does to me. I was listening to it on my headphones the other day when I was walking to the dentist to kind of relax me on my way to the dentist. And I'm walking down the street, it's really sunny outside. I'm listening to smooth jazz in my headphones, and I just felt like I was walking down some tropical paradise. It transported me from the streets of Brooklyn to some, you know, Florida beach somewhere, and it was just a really nice feeling. So I'm glad today's video is going to be about smooth jazz. I think it's a really cool style, and I really enjoy it, actually. So let's go ahead and get started. I think this one should be pretty easy, and I think the Nitro mesh should be more than capable in making these type of sounds. Before we get started, once again, today's video is brought to you by DistroKid, the best service to get your music on all the streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Google Play Music, all that stuff, TikTok, Facebook. They can get your music there for you for one really low annual fee. One thing that's really great about DistroKid, and I really, really think this is awesome, I'm learning more and more how awesome this is every day, is their instant Spotify artist verification. Now, if you have ever tried to get Spotify artist verification through Spotify, you'll know just how difficult that can actually be. I've been trying to do this with my other project, Manasota, and it's been extremely difficult. They won't do it for me. So basically, I'm waiting till I upload my next album through DistroKid, where I can get that instantly through DistroKid, because I don't have any social media things just for Manasota, because I kind of do it all under Demonic Sweaters. And so I really didn't have a lot of things I could send them. I sent them my official website, you know, and it's in the About page, and I sent them videos where I'm talking about the Manasota project and all this stuff, and they still won't do it. So anyway, DistroKid will take care of that for you. It's really easy. If you upload music through them and it gets on Spotify, then all you have to do is go in through DistroKid and basically click a button, and you have instant verification through Spotify. So definitely a great feature. Among all the other great features that they have, DistroKid are a really, really awesome service, and I highly recommend them. If you click my link down below, you'll get 7% off the already low $19.99 per year annual fee, and you can upload as much music as you want all year round. No more fees for extra albums or anything like that. It's all inclusive for the entire year. So anyway, check out DistroKid. Let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to start with kit number 1 again, and we're just going to build the kit from there. So let's go ahead, and this time, yeah, let's go ahead and start with the kick drum again. I was going to do the snare, but why? Let's start with the kick. So I'm just going to, that's what my kick sounds like right now. And actually, smooth jazz, the thing that's cool about smooth jazz is a lot of times, I move this over a little bit, or not a lot of times, but sometimes, you know, the drums can sound kind of like a mixture of acoustic and electronic drums. And that's one of the things I kind of like about it. I think the kick drum, I'm going to go with more of a, oh, I need to get back to 1. I want to go with more of a electronic sounding kick on this one. That might be pretty good. Number 6. We'll come back to that. That could work too, actually. Number 7. .31, that one's pretty cool. 32 is also pretty nice. let's go back. Actually, we didn't even get to the end yet. A lot of these I never use. I should. What was it, 31? Yeah, I think I want to go with that. I think. Sure, let's try that one. Okay, so 31 is going to be our kick drum. Now let's move to the snare. So definitely not 52, that's too rock sounding. Now a lot of times smooth jazz has, for snares, they're kind of a tight sounding snare, but also kind of, what's the word? Short, like there's no tail on them, like there's no ring a lot of times. It's just a nice tight pop, but not really like abrasive in any way. That's probably too... This might actually, here in that kick drum now, I think I'm going to change my mind on that. So scratch that 31. It's a little bit too dancey. What was that other one? Number 6? Actually, that sounds kind of similar. I hear 31 again. It's just a little less electronic sounding, number 6 is. So let's go to number 6. Sorry about that if you already changed yours to 31. So we'll go to 6. Okay, and now snare. That snare is pretty good, 74, but let's hear what else we have. Ah, there we go. 83, that might be good. Might want to mess with it a little bit, but 84 is also nice. Oops. I mean, sometimes it'll even be like a hand clap or something, but I'm going to keep this one mostly sounding like drums. But that's another sound you'll hear sometimes in smooth jazz recordings. They're not always acoustic sounding drums, like I said. I think I like 83 because it's very dry. And that dry sound is also pretty common in smooth jazz, so let's go with that one. But I want to change it a little bit. Let's turn it up, because it seems kind of quiet. Turn down the kick a little bit. I don't want it to be overpowering. Okay, so kick 24, snare is 32 as far as volumes go. Panning on those, we're going to keep them both dead center. Pitch, maybe let me raise the pitch on the kick drum some. It's too much. Okay, yeah, let's do 4. We'll go to pitch on the kick, raise that up 4. That sounds pretty nice, pretty smooth. All right, so toms. What are we going to do as far as toms here? Let's get back to the main section in voice. You know, you're not doing a lot of tom grooves in smooth jazz, honestly. Every now and then, but you might even be able to get away with just a floor tom. I might turn my tom 1 into something else. Let me think about that, though. Let's see. Let's hear what we have. Oh, here we go. 169. I can dig that. Tom 2, 169. Then we'll go to 170 for Tom 2. Tom 3, 171. And then Tom 4, if you have one. That's the extension, but we'll do that. We'll do that one 172, if you have it. But like I said, we're not going to be playing a lot of toms in general in this, so it's nice to have them though. Those sound pretty smooth, and they fit with the kit. Okay, hi-hats. Oh, let's do our rim for the snare too. We definitely want to, let's see, I think the one by 83 was, I might do a separate one this time, but the thing is, I'm kind of talking to myself here, my snare is not going to do a rim shot, but you could use 84. That one actually sounds pretty accurate, but let's get rid of the reverb on it. Yeah, for once, there's a snare rim sound that actually sounds like it matches the regular snare sound. Let's turn the reverb off of that one too. Kick reverb is okay, and the toms, that's fine too. They're all like 5 and 6, but that's all right. Now let's get back to our hi-hats. So I'm going to leave that the way it is on the snare. So the snare drum, in case that was unclear, number 84 for the rim, number 83 for the snare itself. But like I said, when I give you my playing example, you're not really going to hear that rim shot sound, just because the way my set is configured right now, I can't do a rim shot the second zone right now. Soon I'm going to be able to do that again on my kit, but not at the moment. Has to do with my module that I have on there and the way I have all this stuff hooked up. Okay, so let's move to the hi-hats. Hi-hats, we want something very light and smooth. So that is not either of those things. So let's hear what else we have. Hi-hat group 4 is kind of okay. That one's like, 5 is close, but it's kind of weird. That's 2 electronic. Okay, that's all we have in the groups. I could always do them individually, but I think we could work with 4. Yeah, I think that one should be fine. But what I'm going to do, though, is actually pitch it up a little bit. So we're going to go to voice again, and also we're going to turn it down some. Not as much as before on this one. To 25, I think is good. But we want to go to pitch, and I want to bring that up. Yeah, I like that. 3 up. So, in the pitch. So we have, it's hi-hat HC04, which is hi-hat, what does that C stand for? I forget. I want to say group, but it should be G. But hi-hat, you know, group, whatever C means, we're using number 4. Okay? Alright, now our cymbals. So, that ride is number 217. Let's see what else we have. I kind of like this one. 218 is kind of a dark ride. Yeah, let's go with that one. 218. Now for our crashes, we want small, like splashes. You want things that aren't very abrasive. I think that one sounds pretty good. 234. Okay, so we'll use that for crash 1, crash 2. Okay, we're into hi-hat sounds now. What I might put on there, well, let's just see what else we have. There's not a whole lot of cymbals on the Nitro module, honestly. These are rides. I mean, that's an electronic cymbal, but that could work, maybe. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with that. We'll use 225 as our crash 2, which is kind of an 808 crash. 234 as our crash 1. I'm just reviewing now. I haven't even done the panning yet or anything. Number 6, pitched up by a factor of... Where'd it go? I passed it. 4 on the kick. Snare drum is not pitched up, and that is number 83. Toms start at number 169 and end at 172 if you have Tom 4. Ride is 218. Hi-hat is 4. Crash 1 is 234. Crash 2 is 225. Okay. I think the default panning should be okay, but let's just go through it real quick. So let's go to our pans. Okay, so kick and snare should be center. Hi-hat, left 2, which is fine. Crash 1, left 1. Tom 1, left 1. Tom 2, right 1. 3, right 2. And then 4, right 3. I feel like this Tom 1 should start a little further left. And then we'll put Tom 2 in the center. So it's more balanced. That sounds good. Ride, that's good. Okay. That all sounds good. So let's go ahead and save. Save. We're going to put this one on position 27 for me. Okay. That's it. Pretty easy. Let's go ahead and play to some music. I put together a song already earlier today, and I think it's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun making it, so I'm going to go ahead and play to what I recorded, and you guys will hear what this thing sounds like in context with the music. So here we go. Alright, that's going to be all for today's video, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload new content. Also, if you want to upload your music to all the streaming services, check out my link down below for 7% off of DistroKid. And yeah, I thought it was really cool. I mean, the Nitro is actually perfect for these kind of sounds. It just really sounded nice, I thought. So anyway, you know, I'm not the greatest smooth jazz musician in the world, but, you know, I did my best. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all really soon. Later.